The hail! Oh, it hurts! Look at this shit! I was supposed to have a lovely day, drinking coffee, and then this shit happened. Haven't done any boxing in a friggin' long time. So this is gonna be fun.
I was just thinking to myself how bad I want to make it as a music artist. I was just thinking of what I could do with the success that I would get, the people's lives that I can change, and my life that could change. Good morning, hello, people of the world. I've started my day so late. It's currently 12.
I'm a bit late to the whole vlog thing, but I'm getting there.
It's about 8 AM. I need to shower, I need to get some food quickly. I need to eat quickly. 10 AM, I'm off to go and do some boxing training with Jeffrey. It's currently 6 weeks until our half marathon day, and I want to shed a few more extra pounds. Let's get it.
I hate waking up late, but I had to. I felt so drained yesterday. So basically I started my first day at work yesterday at Sainsbury's, less school. And I think that's probably why I'm so tired. I haven't really got much planned today, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be just another rest day for me.
Vlog day, it's another one, because we seem to really like these ones. So, let's see how they work out. And yeah, if you like these videos, subscribe.
Jeez! Come on.
Oh, let's go. Friday morning. Haven't done any boxing in a friggin' long time. So this is gonna be fun. I cannot wait. Let's get some hype music on now. Get ready for this banger day. Once I've done this, it will only be like 11, half 11. Woo! Come on. I need to get a move on though, because it's currently 10 to 10.
I've got pretty much no plan for today. I'm just having some food, some leftover lasagna from yesterday, which is nice. In the mornings, I will go and check my stocks that I've invested in, my cryptocurrency. I've gotten onto the hype train, alright, don't judge me. Funny story actually. I got in Ethereum when it was 2,400. I invested a bit of money, made $200 off of that, and then decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm all in Ethereum. Now I'm down about $200. I'm really hoping it goes up. I think it will, eventually, for the long term. This is not investment advice. Don't follow what I do, because I know nothing about the crypto space. I don't know what I'm going to do today, so you're going to just come on the adventure with me. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have fun doing it.
Off out, gonna go for a little walk. I need to get some lyrics. The way I get lyrics, seriously, is me going on for a little walk. Whack my earphones on, listen to the beat a couple of times, listen to other music, get some inspiration, and then I find lyrics somehow, some way. So I know this little spot that I'm gonna go to, bring you along, I'll show you it. It's actually really beautiful. I'm just hoping it don't rain. By the looks of it, like the clouds is gonna rain. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it don't, because I cannot be asked to get like soaked while it's raining. Gutted, actually I'm not going for a walk now.
So I've got a little plan as to what I want to do. I'm gonna head via the canal to King's Cross, and I'm gonna pretty much sit down and enjoy myself, maybe read a book, grab a coffee, plan out a couple of my days ahead.
Right, I was just thinking to myself while I was doing my bedding of how bad I want to make it as a music artist. I was just thinking of what I could do with the success that I would get and the people's lives that I can change and my life that could change and the opportunities that I want to do and the things that I want to see and do and the people I want to meet. And of course everyone wants to be successful, I understand that. Everyone wants to be the best or whatever that bullshit is, like, I understand that. And there's a lot of people in the world, but I just want it so badly. The reason I'm saying this too is because I'm struggling to find lyrics for this next song. I haven't really put a lot of time into like trying to find lyrics like I usually would. So I think I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, which I shouldn't do. I don't have to find lyrics. I don't have to do none of this bullshit. Like, I don't have to put pressure on myself to find lyrics. It will come. And that's my problem. I keep putting pressure on it. It's because I want to do well. I want to be this like goat of an artist. I want people to say my name. I want fans. I want all that money. I want all the success. I want everything. Because when you come from nothing, it's all you want. And yeah, it just made me realise, just thinking to myself, like the past hour, how bad I want it. And if I want it that bad, I've got to start working. I understand that. I have been working, but not to the fullest, I don't think. Because this sort of thing will take time, I understand. But still, I don't know. I just wanted to say it and get it out. I just want people to know how badly I do want to be an artist. It's not one of these things that just randomly come out of nowhere just because we're excited about doing something. Like it's not that. It's been a passion of mine. I just never knew how to execute it, which I have done now. I've brought out 2 songs and 2 music videos, which I'm proud of. To start off with, I'm proud of. And because of the support that I've been given, it's made me want to do even more and do better and better and better. But it's so difficult. Obviously not working, I've got no money to do anything. So I'm hoping now that I've obviously started working, and once I get paid and blah 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 blah, I'll be able to do more things. I have got something planned which is quite big. It's a big step for my music career, which I'm really looking forward to. It's just, yeah, I'm struggling to find lyrics for it, and that's why I'm putting pressure on it. But I'm even feeling better now just saying it out loud, because you don't realise, even if it's to the camera, even if you say it to yourself, like, you don't realise how much better you feel. And I know I'm just waffling, but I wanted just to say this. There's always these thoughts that you have when you're doing random stuff that just hit, and then you go, damn, I want this so bad. I do. I really do want to be a music artist. I want to be the great. I want to be able to produce music that people love and listen to and on repeat non-stop, just because they're supporting it, just because they actually love it and it hits them. And I want to be able to tell my story. There's a lot of people that don't know my story, even friends, family, they don't know my story. About the struggles and the mental health barriers and all sorts. So, but life is improving massively, especially this last year. Especially last year. Because obviously, well, for the world it wasn't good. I understand that, and that was not good, but for myself and growing, it was massive. I'm looking forward to my future, genuinely looking forward to it. I just gotta be patient. I have to be patient. If I want this to work, I have to be patient, and I have to stick to it. It's gonna take time, I understand, but it'll be worth it. I know it will be. Have hope, faith, trust, and believe. I feel a lot better now. And the sun's just come out. As soon as I wanted to go for that walk, and then it rained, and now I'm in. And now it's sunny.
Is it gonna focus? There we go. Right. After an intense boxing session with Jeffrey, where I got my ass handed to me, it was very entertaining, but you know, well worth it. I've now decided to head off to London to go and see Imran. We're all recording our vlogs on separate days, so he's not going to be vlogging. I'm going there because he hasn't quite been 100% himself. You know, slight ups and slight downs in this thing we call life. I just want to spend time with my mate. You know, I want to check up on him. I want to make sure he's all right, see how he's doing, and spend a bit of quality time with him. He doesn't know I'm going up, so you know, hopefully he hasn't got any plans today.
Hopefully he hasn't got any plans today.
It's currently about 2 p.m, so by the time I get there it'll be 4:15. Sometimes a lot of people will make excuses for not going to see their friends, or they wait for the other person to reach out to them and then they go and meet them, etc. Just be the bigger person. If you feel like you and a friend haven't talked or whatever in a long time, or you know, they're feeling down for whatever reason, reach out, go and see them, go and do something. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Obviously we've got the half marathon coming up. It's a big thing. It's a big thing to have on your plate. And obviously me and George are down here together all the time, so we get to see each other a lot. Whereas Imran has to keep travelling down from London to here to see us. And sometimes I think it might just be nice if we made the effort to go and see him. So that's exactly where I'm going now.
We are now approaching Hove. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
On the Corey line, resulting in this train being diverted around.
The hail is so big! The hail! Oh, it hurts! Look at this shit! Look at this! I was supposed to have a lovely day, drinking coffee, and then this shit happens! Oh my god, oh, fucking hell! Oh. There's a lot of hail, and now it is thunder. There is thunder. I shit you not, one second. They're like a centimetre big. I am soaking. And there is literally no way I can get out. Oh, long day, eh? Ah! Okay, I'll be back to you when I'm safe. Look at this! Look at this! Alright, I'll be back when I'm in a safe place. I'm now under a bridge. That's right, I'm a troll. This hail is crazy. Don't bring an umbrella in, man, you'll be fine. Fuck. It was sunny when I went out. It was fucking... I've got ice in my pocket. Look at how I'm dressed, right? This is like summerish weather. This isn't hailstones weather. Oh my god.
I'm off for the walk. After speaking that, well, after saying all of that, I'm out. It's turned into a nice day, as you can see. I'm taking the risk. I want to show you this place, plus I just want to chill outside. So one day I'll be catching a flight. One day. I've never been on a plane. One day. Look at this, mate. I'm so blessed to live near this. Like, this walk is incredible. Like, bro, it goes for ages, mate. Look how far away that is. Woo! An iPhone camera. Chee! Right, I'll show you the view that I can see, and then we'll go sit down where I usually sit.
Right, I'm now here in London, Kentish Town, not far from Imran. We're about a 10-15 minute walk now, and then I can surprise him. We're outside Imran's house. I think it's his house anyway. Let's see. Is Imran in?
No, he's not.
He's not.
Who we met before?
We met over Zoom.
Ah, Oh, there we go. That'll be it. No, he's in Depton right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, is he not been answering his phone? Is he alright?
No, yeah, no, I was just seeing. I was just in the area, so I was seeing if he was.
Very nice. Do you need to use the bathroom? You can come in if you like.
I do need the loo actually.
Come
Thank you. Well, Imran's not in, so I spent 2 hours inside chatting to his lovely roommate, having a nice little chitter chatter, and now I'm off to explore while I wait for Imran later on. I think he's meant to come back about 8 to 9 p.m.
Think he's meant to come back about 8 to 9 p.m. Think he's meant to come back about 8 to 9 p.m.
So I'm gonna head back a little bit later on, and right now I'm gonna try and explore London, see if I can go to a bar, get myself a non-alcoholic drink, because I'm not drinking still. So let's have a little explore around London and see what we can find. I'm in a nice little pub location. It seems really nice. Little view of everything to the side here. So I've got my cider, non-alcoholic, before you shit yourself, George, and then a bowl of chips as well. I've got about an hour, hour and a half until Imran is back home. Unbelievable. But at least I get to enjoy myself and relax. Banging. After going to like 3 or 4 different restaurants and coffee places, they're all pretty much fully at capacity, considering it's starting to chuck it down. So I'm going to go further into King's Cross, further into central London, and try and find myself somewhere to grab a coffee and maybe some food. Oh, I'm like a soaking rat. This day is not gone as to plan, but we should be fine. I wonder how the others are doing. Well, that was a nice little solo pub session for me. Loving life. I'm heading back towards Imran's flat. Hopefully he's on his way back, or he's back. One of the two, who knows.
I've got a chorus that I'm going to spit now, and this will be for my new song. So obviously it's going to sound bad without the beat, but you'll hear that later on. I'm going to probably like whack it all together. So anyway, come from a council estate, unstable mental state, so that means I don't play. Couldn't give a shit about what you say. No food on the plate. Why you think I'm making all these plays? Ayy, ain't gonna stop today. Ain't gonna stop today. Come from a council estate, unstable mental state, so that means I don't play. Couldn't give a shit about what you say. No food on the plate. Why you think I'm making all these plays? Ayy, ain't gonna stop today. Ain't gonna stop today. It's starting to rain now, so I'm definitely gonna have to head. I'm gonna come back here more often, I think, because it's definitely helped me today. And speaking about what I spoke about earlier, about wanting to be a music artist, I think that's helped me massively today. I needed to get off my chest, I think. Sometimes you've got to, man, even if it's to yourself, out loud, to your dog, cat, hamster, mum, dad, sister, brother, whoever, like, friend, doctor, like, it doesn't matter, just sometimes you actually do have to get it out. And this is gonna make it seem like I'm struggling, but I'm actually not. I'm in the best mental space I've ever been in, and I'm so grateful for it, because it's taken a long time to get to where I am now. It's been some hard and rough journeys too. You know what though, I wouldn't have changed the process for anything. I wouldn't have liked life to be easy, but then on the other hand I would have loved it to be easy too. But then now, me doing all this is the process, like, and if this pays off from what has happened before, that's going to be incredible. That's what I keep saying to myself. This is just the process. You have to let it happen, but you just got to enjoy it as much as you can. Try and turn every negative into a positive. I know it's hard. It is very hard to do that, especially in situations, but you have to. Otherwise, stuff is just going to eat you up. So, yeah, man, talking out loud helps massively. Talking to others helps massively. So please, that's why I always say, please talk to anyone if you are genuinely struggling. But I'm good, man. I'm, like I said a second ago, I'm fucking good. For a change, I'm good.
So to change the plan, I think I'm going to go to Meltdown, the bar that I work at, because now I'm soaking wet and I'm cold. But you know what, that's not going to stop. The fun facts. Did you know that a frog can hold its pee for 8 months? There it is. Meltdown bar. Caledonian Road in Barnsbury if anyone's fancying it. Alright, make the Clove Club. Show you how I do it as I do it.
50ml of gin. 25ml of raspberry syrup. 25ml lemon juice. And then, very special thing, 1 egg white. This is basically just to do the texture of it. It gives it like a velvety texture basically. Adding in the ice first and then taking it out afterwards. And then, one more shot. Make sure you have your the glass chilled, strain it. A lovely clove top.
1 eternity later.
Funny that, it is now 11 PM and I haven't seen Imran. He was out at his girlfriend's play, I believe. So I'm coming back tomorrow. He knows I was here. He feels very bad. However, I've said to him, it's not his fault, I've come to surprise him. He can't just change his plans for me. It's just unfortunate that he wasn't in when I came. Now, I'm coming back tomorrow. Right now, I'm strolling back to the train station. Let's make sure I get across the road safely. And I think the most important thing of this is that it has been an absolute productive day for me in general anyway. Like, on the train there, managed to edit a nice video. On the train back now, I'm gonna continue editing, listen to my audiobook, and you know, it's not a complete waste of a day. The train journey back is about 2 hours long, so let's warp to the train. Whoop. Jeez, 1 o'clock in Brighton. All the trains were delayed, and because of the delay, I've now missed the train to Portslade from Brighton. I'm gonna order myself an Uber when I get out of here. I'm getting back home as quick as I can and getting into bed.
I reckon that's me done for today. I hope you've liked this video. Any support is very much appreciated. We take a lot of time out of it to make all these videos and we really love doing them. If there's anything that you want to see, particularly from me, Dan and George, let us know in the comments.
And until next time, we'll see you later.